Welcome to Southeast Wargaming. Today we'll be reviewing the medieval castle set displayed here from Gamemat Eu. If you've seen my other video, we do actually use this in an Age of Sigmar battle report, which I will include the link in the description. I'll also include that this is not a paid promotion or a sponsorship video or anything like that. I purchased this with my own money. So, let's get right down to it. Everything you see in front of you is everything that comes in the box for £115, I believe, and in that you get 4 sections of walls, 1 gatehouse, 2 ruined towers, and 2 non-ruined towers. So the reason I got this terrain is since I was a kid, being absolutely fascinated with Lord of the Rings, I've always wanted a castle for my miniature games. And it just so happened that I could get this set relatively recently, and yes, there are cheaper ones, but this was pre-painted. I wanted to use it in a video, so I went for it. And I'm really glad I did. So just for a size comparison, I think it's about a 6-inch, a 5-inch up to where the orc is standing, and about 4-inch, and then 5 inches up to the actual wall. So it's decent size. So here is a comparison. So we've got the Savage Orc here, and of course the Boar Boy there. And compared to the towers, they are quite nice and large. So that's a cavalry model, and that's where it comes up to rough. It's actually really solidly made, so I didn't know what to expect, but it's definitely resin of some form. I think it's hollow, but it actually feels pretty sturdy and solid. It does come in a nice box with polystyrene slots that it just slots into, so I'm going to keep that. And the level of painting, obviously it's dry brushed, but it's actually not bad at all. Not bad. It's not over the top either, which is always a good thing. On all of it, I haven't found any bits that are like, oh, it's a bit glaring, but no, not at all. So, I've been playing around with this for a while, and as I said, I have used it on a siege battle report. There are a number of different ways to use this. Like, when I played the siege game, I showed a broken tower as one that was breached, and then the normal towers are, well, normal towers, and you can set them up in a variety of ways, and that was the main thing. One of my main concerns is I wanted it for my YouTube channel to do Age of Sigmar battle reports, and I mean, more terrain, it's always good. So that in mind, I'm going to go over a couple of flaws. I say flaws, a couple of things that I don't particularly like about it, but they're not that big of a deal. So first of all, if you're running a 32mm base, like the Savage Orcs, the Bone Splitters are on, you can only get 1 rank on there, because it's about a 32mm. Oh no, saying that, probably about a 40mm gap along the wall there. So you can't get 2 ranks on there, but that's not too big of a deal, to be perfectly honest with you. That's neither here nor there. It just looks cooler with multiple models on it. Also, one other concern that I do have with this, well, not concern, other con is I want more of it. Yeah, I think it's literally the width of this, and I want more because I'm greedy and I don't care. So, looking at the back, 'cause I didn't actually show you any of the back at all, really. So each section of wall has this little like staircase up, which is a really nice touch. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it fits together. They've even painted these sides, so even if you're not using them together like this, and maybe, I don't know, something like that, it doesn't leave a glaring, obvious kind of dark bit like this just sticking out. I'm very happy with the quality of this and how it's performed in the game. I did want it long enough so it would go across the board, because there's another scenario in the General's Handbook 2017 that it's called the Great Wall, where the well, the Great Wall spans the width of the battlefield, so 48 inches. So, and I've measured it up. It is about, I think it's about, because you can spread them out a little bit, about, I think came to about 36 inches wide. If you cram them together with a little spacing, it basically reaches. It's perfect for what I need it for, because I don't want to make a full-on keep or fort, although one day maybe, because that sounds actually awesome. So I thought I'd get some precise measurements for you guys. So in a big long line like that, it comes to roughly about 41 inches in length. So that's only 7 off being the width of the table. I think that's pretty good. Each section of wall is roughly 5.5 inches by 2 inches wide, and I believe 3.5 up, no sorry, 4 up to the first ledge, and then up to the actual barricade it is about 5 inches. The towers standing at about 10 inches roughly, or 9.5, and their width is, I believe, let's just move them out of the way, make noise, 4 inches, and I believe that's the same for their depth, yeah, 4 inches. So I thought I'd get some actual measurements for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I don't know if I'm allowed to leave a link to the actual model, well, to the actual site itself, so I'll just say type in Gamemat Eu if you want to have a look at it. They have a really nice medieval houses set too. So just after a little play around, this is just one configuration that I've quickly just put together, which would be great for either like a corner siege, as you can see, or D&D, coming up to the gates of a city or something. So I just wanted to show you just what a little tiny bit of what you can do with it. And of course, you can get models on top of here. So if you're playing Fantasy or the Ninth Age, you can set up a couple of models in there if you manage to get the Watchtower mission. I'm going to be using these for Kings of War as blocking terrain, because a tower looks better than something else that I don't really have. And D&D I'm going to be using for, and Frostgrave. I mean, I'm already thinking of a load of uses for this for my just general gaming needs, and it's awesome. So yeah, I think that's pretty much sums it up. It's a good bit of kit, looks fantastic on the battlefield. I mean, yeah, could be a little pricey at £115, but in my opinion, it's been pretty worth it so far. And I've only played one game with it, and I'm itching to play more just to test it out. So yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video on the medieval castle set from Gamemat EU. Oh, and also, this is the battle mat is this from Gamemat EU 2, I believe. I think it's the Highlands? Yeah, I think so. So anyway, there you go. There you are. I hope you enjoyed just this quick little video on this review of the medieval castle set. Yeah. Enjoy, and happy wargaming, guys. Please like and subscribe. I think it's what the kids are saying these days. Take it easy and happy wargaming. Peace.